Good golly, Miss Molly. You can't really see it, but I can see it. This bottom left is really super low. I've got to figure out how to adjust that. And I'm sure there's some adjustments. I measure off the top of this. I got 23.5. And over here, I got 24.75. I know this side has to go up. There's got to be some adjustments on here, so read your directions. I got to get this adjusted first before I measure to here, because remember I wanted 5 foot 2 inches. Once I adjust that up, it's probably going to go up higher. Let's just see what we have for right now. And I'm pretty close. I'm 5 foot 1 3/4 to the bottom here, but it's up like a skew. So when I lift this side up, it's going to lower this side down just a little bit. You see right now, the middle 5 foot 1 3/4, and over here, well, it's kind of deceiving because this piece tilts up like that, but it'll go. It's way off right now. We'll see what we can do about that. It's coming together. I found the adjustment screws back here. See this? Look at that. I know this side had to go up, remember? I'm going to try it right there and tighten this up and then look at it. I'm just going to have to kind of go back and forth because I don't have anybody to help me, but you know, I can do that, that's fine. That's better, but it still has to go up more. So there's 2 set screws back there. So I'm going to keep working on that back and forth. And once I have it about right, I can measure up to the ceiling, and I can put my level across here for plumb. I can put my level across here. If you don't have a level with you, you could measure off of the ceiling down, because generally your ceilings are going to be pretty close to being level anyways. But I like to check both ways with my level and also with my tape measure up off the ceiling. You can measure from the floor up, but I'd rather go from the ceiling down too, because usually your ceiling's flat. Sometimes your floor can be off a little bit, or if you got carpet with pad, maybe it's going to be slightly off. So we want to get this nice and straight, okay? Keep working on it. Got it going good now. Okay, I've checked it all. I'm measuring off of here 24.5. I got 24.5. And then you might want to check it, you know, you can slide it over a little bit and see how you're going. See right there is 24 3/8. And that's about 24 3/8. That's probably because the bracket is coming out this way, and it's probably just angling just a hair, not very much. And that looks pretty good to the ceiling. I have not checked it with the level yet, but I can put the level on here, plumbing it up, and I'm nice. That's good. I can even check, if I don't trust the ceiling, I can get up here like this, and I can put my level on right here, you know? I do that. That's actually really close. Yeah. I mean, I could raise this side up ever so slightly, but if I do that, then I'm going to be off on the ceiling a little bit more. 24 3/8. 24 3/8. If I lift this side up a little bit, I'll be 1/4. So I think I'm good. I can check the floor too. Let's see how level the floor is. That's 62 1/4 at the tip, and it kind of tilts up. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, 62 1/4. So right in the middle, I wanted 5'2". Let's see where we're at. I'm 5'1 7/8". So I'm off by about 1/8 of an inch, and it's probably because I have it out and it could be tilted down ever so slightly, and it might be too, because see, this TV, no, it's about right. I did pretty good. You know, I'm off 1/8 of an inch, and it might be because the carpet is slightly off. If I push this down into the carpet, oh sure, I'm at 6 foot or 5'2", perfect, right there. So it's also, you remember I told you it had a tilt to it, so if this seems just a little bit too high for you, I'm just going to kind of swivel this up like that. See, I want to kind of hold this. It's on a swivel, see? See how much I can tilt that? Look at that. I can tilt it that much if I want. I'm going to tilt it, you know, maybe halfway. It's just got a little thumb turn back here that I'm going to tighten up. I think that's good. Now if somebody wants, they can adjust that themselves after I get all done. But there you go. Now we're on to the next step. What do you suppose that might be?